who apparently wanted to know what a Bieber butt felt like.
Do you know what Jaden Smith has just dropped? Unexpectedly, Jaden Smith, the gifted musician and the son of legendary Hollywood actor Will Smith, revealed a fascinating new chapter in the lives of these two titans of the music business. Jaden divulges details about the inner workings between former pal Justin Bieber and scene Diddy Combs in an exclusive interview. As everyone is aware, when Justin first entered the music business, Diddy acted as a mentor to him. However, I worry that this was not the only thing going on. Diddy has recently been in the news for his alleged involvement in staging of gay sex parties, sexual assault cases, and, yes, his past grooming of Justin Bieber, one of the beloved kid superstars. Considering the past between Jaden and Justin, it seems to reason that Jaden would have the inside information about what's been happening with Diddy, Justin, and his father, Will. Boy, did he drop a bombshell. Justin spent an awkward 48 hours with Diddy when he was 16 years old and just getting started in the music business. He documented the entire experience in a film that has since been uploaded to YouTube. Given what we now know about Diddy, this film appears to be less than innocent. In fact, the comment area has been reactivated and is currently investigating the circumstances. One person said, "Crazy to read comments from 13 years ago is now in 2023 with Diddy being exposed to things he's done. The red flags are all in this video, and we all looked past it. I'm sorry, Justin." Another one said, "How did anybody not catch it 14 years ago? We've got to do better this time around." In the course of the 48-hour video that was posted on Justin's channel, Diddy made a number of promises to Justin, some of which were blatantly shady. Diddy takes Justin to a garage, where he shows him a Ferrari and says he can ride it as soon as he turns 16 later on. While this sounds lighthearted and innocent, fans have pointed out that all of these gifts are rewards for things that Justin has been doing behind the scenes. One person tweeted, "Sounds like classic grooming behavior if you ask me." Many people are interested in learning why this is all happening now and why it took individuals like Jaden so long to finally disclose the truth. After all, it has taken 14 years for Diddy's shady behavior to be acknowledged. However, recently, Diddy has been in the public eye due to the ongoing Cassie Avise lawsuit and his now publicized past with Kim Porter. As a result, many people who had previously chosen to remain silent while concealing the truth about Diddy have now chosen to speak out. In all honesty, it's not shocking that Jaden is revealing everything about Diddy, given that the music mogul was well known for throwing gay sex parties, some of which reportedly included his father, Will Smith. Usher, Jaden, Diddy's former security detail, and even notorious mobster Keith D are banding together to expose Diddy for what he really is. We're all aware that Will's actions toward other men have been strange, and even his apparent passion for his son has always been excessive and possibly wrong. If Diddy is treating his son in this manner in public, we can only wonder what goes on behind closed doors between the Smith family, Justin, and Diddy. Diddy's bodyguard, Jin Deal, even remembers taking him to the notorious Turkish baths where men are rumored to go to town. And while there have long been rumors that Diddy is gay, claims that he is, the main issue is that, in recent weeks, he has been the target of several lawsuits alleging that he abuses, exploits, and takes advantage of young men and boys. This has prompted more of Diddy's victims to come forward, including all the men and young boys that he is said to have groomed throughout his career, particularly Justin Bieber and Usher, who joined the R&B group New Beginnings at the age of 10, indicating that Bieber was one of his proteges. When L.A. Reid was getting ready to release his debut album, Usher lost his voice and was unable to record. As a result, he started to have doubts about Usher and even considered dropping him from the label. Nevertheless, Usher was determined to finish recording his album. So in the spring of 1994, L.A. Reid sent him to Diddy's house for what he called a puffy flavor camp, which is exactly as suspicious as it sounds. By the time he was 13 years old, Usher had met L.A. Reid, the co-founder of Lafe Records, who signed him immediately after hearing him perform. Later in the interview, Usher was questioned if he would ever send his son to Puffy Flavor Camp. His response was, "You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy Camp?" Now that sounds like something seriously messed up to put a 14-year-old through. Hell no. In a Rolling Stone interview, Usher claimed to have seen some strange things, like people opening doors at random and going at it sometimes with multiple men at once. Usher said that it was one of his worst days when he was exposed to Puffy's adult lifestyle. Puffy's lifestyle was much too explicit for his age. Usher didn't reveal that the situation was probably far worse than we may have expected, among other things, until he appeared on Howard Stern's show. The fact that Diddy was 23 years old and Usher was 14 at the time caused controversy. A wave of unease has washed over TikTok as long-forgotten footage of Justin Bieber's adolescent years resurfaces, casting new light on his meteoric rise to fame. Usher talked about the wild parties Diddy used to throw, which led to a toxic relationship. These short clips, which have amassed millions of views in just a few days, depict a terrifying reality. People are questioning the way the industry treats its kid idols as they see a young Bieber navigate the dangerous seas of being a celebrity and deal with inappropriate behavior. One clip captured an 18-year-old Bieber accepting a prize at the American Music Awards. Actress Jenny McCarthy kissed him on the neck and grabbed his butt upon hearing about his victory. A visibly uncomfortable Bieber mutters, "Wow, I feel violated right now." This encounter, which was previously dismissed as lighthearted banter, now chills viewers to their bones by exposing play's power dynamics and flagrant contempt for Bieber's limits. McCarthy, then 40, stated to Entertainment Tonight. A segment of archived audio from a 2010 Grammy Awards interview featuring Justin Bieber and an unidentified reporter was featured in another TikTok video. According to a re-uploaded version of the audio from the Scott Fox and's 103.5 radio show, the interview took place at the event. The recording shows the reporter asking Bieber a question. TikTok users' comments on these videos revealed that they thought the public's reaction to occurrences, such as this one, would have been very different in the past if the concerned celebrity had been a young lady. This observation highlights the larger idea that male objectification in Hollywood receives less attention than that of its female counterpart. It seems that female child stars, Jeanette McCarthy and Ariana Grande, for example, have historically been more vocal about their experiences of being sexualized at a young age. Many people on the internet have suggested that Bieber's past experiences may have had a lasting effect on his life, influencing his behavior today. Some users say that he seems to be on guard and might have grown distrustful over time. In a 2019 Instagram statement, Bieber revealed that he started using heavy drugs at the age of 19, admitted to mistreating all of his relationships, and candidly admitted to becoming resentful, disrespectful, and angry toward US women during that time. Bieber has previously been vocal about the negative effects of child stardom on his mental health and relationships. Jaden and Justin have a long history together. They grew close while navigating the difficulties of growing up. That's all for now. Comment your thoughts on this topic. Thanks for watching. See you with another juicy content.